Come with me to Mexico. On my way to Mexico.
She ain't by herself, y'all.
Got the pink on pink. You know what? Don't try to mess up the things, okay?
She ain't out here by herself, y'all.
Stop. We will cut you out, okay? Hi, friends. I went on a trip to Mexico. Oh my gosh, it was so wonderful. It was for a destination wedding. The flight to Mexico was definitely a good one, and that's not always the case when traveling. I'm just keeping it real. But what made this one so great was, first of all, it was direct. Second of all, I don't know, mixed feelings about this, but our flight was like kind of in the middle of the day, whereas normally we fly out super early in the morning. We expected it to rain all week in Mexico, and it was definitely pouring down when we arrived, but it was no problem. As you guys can see, my suitcase has that little cover on it. I'll definitely link it in the blog post, or better yet, just go to my Amazon favorites for the link. So we got in our ride, our shuttle to the resort, and this is it. This is the resort. Like, there was literally so many gates and things when we arrived. It was very beautiful. Here are some shots from like the lobby and when you first enter. Like I said, it's absolutely gorgeous. You'll see in a moment that after we checked in, there was someone with a golf cart that took our luggage and actually drove us. Here we are on the golf cart, drove us to our room. So that was pretty good. Definitely very welcoming. Like I said, everyone was so nice, and it was a great mini tour of the resort, especially coming in on our first day. The room is absolutely gorgeous. I love the bath. It has jets and fits more than one person. There are his and her sinks, stand-up shower, private bathroom. The room was really spacious, and you guys know I love a good balcony with a view, or you could stay on the first floor where there's a swim-up pool. We had such a gorgeous view of not just the pool, but the entire resort. Look how big it is. There's so much to do, you all. Speaking of which, that little tablet you see was my best friend during this trip. Every single day, I like to go on it and see what the activities for the day would be. They had day activities that would start at like 8:30 in the morning, like yoga, stretching, bingo, different things. They had midday activities, and then of course they had activities for the night. All right, let's talk about the activities. I'm gonna go day by day, starting with the destination wedding. So here I am walking to the wedding. You guys, when I tell you I arrived just in time, I mean, I literally got there right before the groom and the groomsmen were walking in. It was literally perfect timing. You can't tell, but it's drizzling, which is why everyone has those umbrellas. We look so nice. So the colors were pastel, and we had these complimentary umbrellas. I didn't bring mine. Here I am trying to film for you guys, and it's so awkward because, yeah, I tried to get a better view and got one of the guests. Hopefully he doesn't mind. Here are the really cute fans included as part of the wedding, and you guys can see the decor. I mean, it was just literally perfect. You can't tell, but the wedding is literally right in front of the beach. Here's my boyfriend. He was actually in the wedding. Here's the bride. After the wedding, we headed to a different part of the resort for not the wedding reception, but for like a cocktail hour, which was so nice and so cute. There were different drinks, a bartender, of course, and there were tapas for us to have. After the wedding reception, or actually I'm jumping ahead, we did take some photos at the cocktail hour, so here are some pictures of that. And then after we mingled a bit and had our tapas, our drinks, we went back to our rooms to get ready for the actual reception, which was going to be on a different island. So here I am snacking on some room service that came just in time, and also trying to steam my boyfriend's shirt, but honestly I was struggling. It turns out it was out of water, so I added more water and then he just took over. Here's what I'm wearing to the other island. It was called the Island of Women. We had to take a boat from the resort to get to the dock, where we then got on a boat. But here we are on the bus, just having a good time, dancing, listening to music. It was such a vibe, and it was so nice to be able to see all the views on the way to the dock. So here we are getting ready to board the boat. There was music, so of course I had to do a voiceover for this part too, but I was so excited, you guys. Oh my gosh, so excited. And I don't have many clips from once we got off the boat, but yeah, basically we took the boat. You'll see in a moment, we're all sitting on the boat on the way there. And once we got to the Island of Women, we had dinner, and there was actually a fire show, which I'll show you guys in a moment. But here we are on the boat.
No, what's this in your hand? Why do you need that?
You don't need the clutch, it's cute.
No, give me this.
Damn.
Wait. How is your walking in going? All right, there you go. All right, and walk for me. Walk for me. Walk for me. There you go. That's what they want. Give it to her. Let her take one picture when she gets back.
After dinner, there was this really cool fire show. So I already mentioned that there's so much to do. There's all these pools around the resort. There's a beach, a private beach. They also have events like this Mexican fiesta, this Mexican party that they had one night. Here they are setting up. And I'll show you guys in a second what it looked like that night once it was going on. There was also parasailing and activities around the resort, like this mini golf that you could play at any time. I think I won, probably not, but I think I did. There was also like chess, which I think I have a picture of that I'll try to include. Here it is at night. It's like life size, so cool, and in the water. There were activities like archery, and you could play soccer. Here's this area of the resort where they had like tennis courts and archery spaces, and a space where you could even hit the ball with a baseball bat. We did archery, which was really cool. Here I am. I did land a couple times, you guys. But yeah, there were also activities at night. So let's get to those night activities. Good morning. Oh, I've been snacking on some things. This was a favorite feature where you could get your room service food from this cubby, or even leave some of your empty trays or whatever there, which I thought was really fun. Here's a magic show I went to. The Mexican fiesta was also at night. I mean, there were so many places to lounge in the water and relax. There were so many pools. There was a private beach. I believe there are 6 restaurants that are, yes, included, all inclusive. They had a flea market, I believe they called it, which is popular at resorts. I think that was Saturday night when we were on the Island of Women. There was also so many bars and little restaurants in addition to the sit-down restaurants, like what you're seeing here with the swings, where you could order drinks or have tacos or different snacks, different food. I mean, there was just always things to do, day or night, and I cannot say this enough, it was all inclusive. Here we are at the bar. I came to watch the game, but as you can see, like, everyone's really friendly. These are just some random people that my boyfriend and the other groomsmen met. So yeah, it was a great time. 10 out of 10. Definitely would recommend this resort, and I cannot wait to go back. like 5 a.m. and we're out of here. So here's inside the airport. I just thought it was really beautiful and unique. I did take a couple pictures, of course, in there. Okay, this has definitely been such a great trip. I mean, they've all been great trips, but this has definitely been special and stuck out. Baby, any words for the people? They haven't seen you on this vlog yet. No.
No.
Y'all, he didn't sleep last night, and we had to leave the resort at like 5 to get here to the airport, so I was knocked out. Yeah, I definitely got my beauty rest that night, but my baby pulled an all-nighter, so this was definitely one for the books, an amazing trip to Mexico. I hope you guys really enjoyed this vlog, and if you have any questions or recommendations for future trips, let me know in the comments below. See you in the next video. Oh, and don't forget to like and subscribe.